Hey, you know what time it is? We're here again talking about digital currency. A currency that we should have talked about a long time ago, but we haven't. And I'm surprised that I'm just getting to it. But you'd be surprised. I think we did touch on it a little bit, but really did not get into detail with it. But first of all, check my channel out, Papa Christos TV. P-A-P-A-C-R-I-S-T-O-S TV, and just click on it like this. I always got to demonstrate. You know, there's a lot of people out there that don't know what's going on. Hit the like button. Okay, show your support. Subscribe if you haven't. I got my Cash App and my Coinbase app there for you to join. Just click on that. Okay, it goes a long way. And like the button, that makes it circulate and show more support out there. And check out my other videos I have in there. Each video talks about the different digital currency out there that you can get and which are growing tremendously. Okay, so check it out. A lot of videos out there. I mean, it goes for days, so check them out. Don't forget to Cash App me, $PAPAKRISTOS. Look for the samurai with the 3 eyes. Year Finance. Year Finance price is what we're talking about. And Year Finance is at $34,584.52. Now, I do not know when Coinbase approved Year Finance, but for some reason I did not know about yearn.finance until beginning of 2020, and it was already at 40,000, as we see right here, and it had dropped 43,000, and it had dropped to 25, back to 30, and then wow, oh my God, this was the time to get it right here. If you would have got yearn.finance, Bitcoin, and another one that I can't think of right now, you'd have been doing good. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Solid growth. Up to $40,000 each. 60,000 Bitcoin is 34,000 year finance price. And the other one came to me, but I lost it. 1.3 billion market cap, volume 213.4 million, circulation price 36.6k, your finance price. Remember, click on my link that I sent you. If I text it to your email to you, complete the application, put your name in, hit the certify, create account, then I can help you get that $34 free of digital currency and show you how to make $10 a day and $200 to $600 a week. Get started right now. Please do not wait. Don't be putting this on a hold. All right, this is money we're talking about. Okay, and then let's go down here and check it out. Yearn Finance is an Ethereum, another Ethereum token that governs the Yearn Finance platform. The platform is your yield optimizer that moves funds around the decentralized finance ecosystem in an effort to generate a high return. Let me say that again. A high return, which is did, but I don't know what's going on now, because it's been going up and down. Smart contract audit firm Open Zeppelin launches new app to help prevent DeFi attacks. That's something that we need to know about right there. Smart contract audit firm Open Zeppelin launches new app to help prevent DeFi. What does DeFi mean? Okay, DeFi, smart contract. Okay. Dubbed Open Zeppelin Saintless. Okay, advertisement. Helps DeFi project detect abnormal behavior and automatically responds to mitigate it. Sentineless is part of the Open Zeppelin Defenders platform that was launched late last year and is already used on several platforms that defend smart contract operations. Okay. All right, you know what? I see, like, in the future, these currencies getting contracts to perform the tax they do from the federal government or something, you know. So, you know, it takes time. So we got something over there that helps protect our digital currency. Okay. And we check right here, 11 million worth of cryptocurrency. The team, wow. Talk about the commercial. The team characterized the moves as a one-off celebration of going through this DeFi rite of passage add-in. Don't count on it happening again. Make sure you buy cover next time. Alongside the announcement tweet, the Yearn team posted a transaction showing the approximately of 1,591.529 year finance used as collateral to mint 9.69 million worth of DAI tokens. Okay. Alright. Let's check what Max Kaiser has to say today.
Oh, we're getting into Bitcoin. A lot of you have been wondering what's going on with the cryptocurrency the whole world is talking about. How in the hell is it now worth about $60,000? That's more than I spent on my college education. Granted, in other countries, college is free. But don't get me started on that right now. I'm looking at you, Estonia. If that is your real name. Anyway, Bitcoin. I figured it was high time we dug into it again. So why not have on one of the experts, none other than Max Kaiser, the in-your-face host of the economic show, The Kaiser Report. He'll be here to really dig down into Bitcoin, its future, whether it could one day be banned, and how in the hell we got to the point that even massive corporations like Tesla are putting billions into an online math equation. But then again, isn't all money now just a digital math equation? Here now is my interview with Max Kaiser. Max, great to have you back on the show. How's life in the middle of the zombie apocalypse?
I'm loving it. The lockdown's been the best year of my life, Lee. I wish it could go on forever.
Good. So the last time I had you on the show, I think Bitcoin was worth around $10,000 or less. Now a single Bitcoin is worth around $60,000, more than the average annual salary of most Americans. Why is that, and what does it mean about our global economy?
Right, well, I first started talking to you about Bitcoin when it was under $10, Lee.
Yeah.
But what it says about our economy is that the solution to all the problems appears to be money printing. And that's debasing the US dollar. And so people are looking for a safe haven. And the number one destination for safe haven today around the world is Bitcoin. And that's why you're seeing the price explode the way it is. Interestingly, Christine Lagarde, who's now running the ECB, recently talked about Bitcoin as being an escape valve. And that's exactly right. You know, if you're trying to escape debasement of fiat money, Bitcoin is where you go.
You, and in terms of some of the other characteristics of Bitcoin, you said Bitcoin is progressive. Others believe that it's simply another tool for the rich to play around with, and it doesn't fundamentally change the system or change the exploitation inherent in it. Which side do you see is right on that?
I think it's progressive because you are replacing fiat money, which is easy to debase. And that's at the root of most problems. Going back to Occupy Wall Street, remember that was an attack on fiat money, it was an attack on Wall Street. Bitcoin can replace fiat money and replace all the criminality we see on Wall Street. So I think it's progressive in that sense. And it also is pointing out the basic lie underlying the entire U.S. so-called capitalist system, which is, in fact, a complete distortion and a complete farce. And that lie is what the government tells us about inflation. The government tells us that inflation is running at 1 to 2%, when in fact it's running at 10 to 12%. And that's a very important thing to understand because it means that people on Wall Street spreading this lie and spreading all the money printing that goes with it are able to borrow money at near 0% and automatically get 10 to 12% return because that's the real rate of inflation. And then, of course, you can leverage that rate of return and get 50, 60, or 100% rate of return. That is the one fundamental lie underlying this U.S. economy that's repeated by Paul Krugman, Washington Post, CNN, or any mainstream outlet that inflation's running at 1 to 2%. That is an outright lie. It's running at 10 to 12%. If you include housing, education, and housing, education, and one other thing, you get a real picture of the real inflation rate. Lee.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, one of the keys for people to understand about Bitcoin, right, is that whereas US dollars are inflationary, we keep printing more, they lose their value a little bit each time. Bitcoin is deflationary because there's a limited number that will ever be present in the world, right?
Right, and it's not a bad thing because it means it provokes competition and it provokes innovation. When we were under a gold standard, for example, you had a huge boom in the global economy because people had to innovate their way to make profits relative. What happens in a fiat money system is that you have...
All right, go watch it. Go check it out. You know, it's very important that we stay in touch with the new digital currency coming out. Basically, every digital currency that's approved by the SEC, Coinbase. Coinbase is the app. It's the app to use. The safest one out there. Been around since 2015, 2016. Get it. Remember, when you go on to the app, you could do it on your desktop or on your phone. Tradable assets, hit tradable, because those are the ones that are approved and tradable. Okay, click on that, check it out, see which one to invest. Basically, the best ones to invest is Bitcoin. Okay, wrapped Bitcoin stuff, and year finance. Okay, year finance is what we were talking about today, and it's right here. All right, year finance. So these are the 3 coins that you could earn a lot. Hit me up, email, text me back, subscribe, reply back to my messages. I could help you out in making you $2,500, $300 to $600 a week. Okay, so give me a call, text me, email me, hit me up so I could help you out. But 2019, I lived off of Bitcoin, something I shouldn't have done. Should just left all that money in there. But you know, things happen. You know, economy gets messed up. The good thing was that I didn't touch my savings. I just took money out of my investment. So, you know, that's also not good, but savings is savings, you know. But now I'm putting all my money into digital currency, okay, to earn more interest. And I'm going to show you a lot of ways that you could work with the market, how you could do stuff, how you could do transactions really quick. The good thing about digital currency is that once you put it in the bank, it's there the next day. You don't gotta wait 5 to 10 days. All right, so show your support, hit the like button, subscribe. Papa Crystals TV. This is all about getting to the point, investing, learn how to use Coinbase, and which digital currencies are the best ones to invest in. Check out my videos. It goes for days on digital currencies and what they're all about. And show your appreciation, hit the like button. Have a good day.